The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. It was a cruel winter that year. The wars kept coming. The Philistines, our most hated enemy, who we defeated some 20 years ago at the Battle of Michmash, returned in full force with a desire for revenge and for blood. The Philistines were brutal warriors. They had already advanced to the Iron Age when most tribes were back in the Bronze. Their swords were made of the finest metals on earth, and they used them to slash the heads off their enemies. They destroyed and took over the cities of Gaza, Ekron, Ashdod, Ashkelon and Gath. Nothing stood in their way to victory.
We got it.
Well, well. The cockroaches have invaded our tents.
Don't let them take us. Don't let them take us alive.
Don't worry, that won't happen. Very impressive. Let's see what you can do with Goliat.
The Philistines knew of the secret of smelting iron, which they learned from the Hittites.
Take them, Goliat.
Finish them, Goliath. Go on. Oh, get these two. Crush their heads. Yes, crush them.
Come on.
The Philistines held the dark secrets of the iron that gave them a big advantage over King Saul's men of that time. And so it came to pass in the day of the battle. The men of King Saul faced their most ruthless enemy with fearful hearts and an inferior weapon from another.
He's the greatest giant, he's the greatest warrior in the world! Yeah!
I am God! You are nothing! You little maggot! I hate your guts!
Lord, you are my fortress, my salvation. Of whom shall I be afraid?
Sir, they're coming at full force.
Then we will meet them at the Valley of Elah. And there we will make our final stand.
Yes, sir.
Soldier, stay strong.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to grieve you with more bad news, but it's true. Goliath has left them. He will come to the Valley of Elah.
What can be done? Where is Samuel?
The prophet left us long time ago.
Then maybe it's our time to perish.
Do you see them?
I see them, cowards!
They'll never fight you. You're an animal. Oh, no offense.
The mightiest animal.
We should take them now. We are invincible and have the best weapons in the world.
They will fight to the death. History has shown they will not give up easily.
So why do we wait?
No need to shout. It's just us two.
I know!
The roads are blocked. Sooner or later they will run out of supplies and food. And then we will move in and kill every one of them. Legend has it that their mystical god has delivered them time and time again. Remember the tales of Gideon and Joshua? We cannot take them so lightly.
If their God is so great, why are we so powerful? Why do all the armies shake in fear before our might?
All I am saying is let's be careful in dealing with them. They may have magic on their side.
It's all fairy tales.
What's going on here?
Everyone is escaping. You should too. Oh, the Philistines are almost here.
The Philistines? Already? Impossible.
They just moved from the East Valley. Now they're in the Valley of Elah. This is our final stand.
God will protect us. He will not let his people be trampled upon by these heathen warriors.
God has forsaken us.
So what? They could have 1,000 chariots and they still would not break through our lines.
Your father wanted me to give you this.
Wait, where are you going?
Go!
Any sign of them?
Not yet. Our scouts say any moment.
Are we evacuating Judah yet?
No. People are getting ready to escape should we not hold our ground here.
Why will they not leave us be?
They want Judah, sir. They will not stop until they get it.
Is there any way for... God, help us.
They're here.
Begin the evacuation of Judah
Yes, sir.
and get our men ready for the last stand.
I am God! You are nothing! You coward! I see you! Come down here!
Goliath.
Goliath.
We must stay strong, people! We cannot retreat any further! Do you understand me?
I am God! You are nothing! You coward! You little maggot! Nobody can defeat me! You little weasel! Nobody can defeat me!
Why must we be tormented by that giant? How many days now has he said the same thing?
20 days.
And counting.
The giant keeps defying God, and he won't quit. Is there no one who will shut him up?
How about you?
Shut up! What about you?
Because I do not wish to die today, you fool!
Every day the men are losing the will to fight.
You chicken coward! I see you! Come down here! I hate your guts! You coward!
Will you shut up?
Quiet! You there! Do you want to fight him?
No, sir.
This is our final stand. Lose this ground, and we lose our freedom. They will kill us all and take our wives and children. Do not lose it! Do not lose it.
Be alert for predators. These are my sheep. And make sure that they get plenty of water. Thank you.
Don't worry, David. We'll take care of them.
And be alert for that big bear. I had to kill her mate a few weeks ago, so she might want to pay us back for that.
Sure, David. No worries.
You have searched me, Lord, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie. Lord, give me the words. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Come on.
Listen to me. Listen to me. They are here now. They finally made it to the Valley of Elah. We cannot, must not let them pass here. We are the last line of defense. Be strong.
What good are the promises of King Saul? No one can fight him.
Nobody can defeat me! I will feed you to the birds!
Look, no one's gonna do it, so let's just stop talking about it.
Why don't you fight him, Elia? You can have the king's fortune.
It's suicide. And why do you even offer that?
King Saul will give great wealth to any man who kills him, and he will give his beautiful daughter in marriage.
What good is a beautiful woman and money if you're dead?
Nobody can defeat me! Nobody! I hate your God!
No one is gonna fight him. Not for the ransom, nothing. So why talk about it?
Don't get upset, Eliab.
Shut up, fool!
Who is this Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God?
You want to fight him, boy?
Here, take my stick.
Yeah, take it. Look, why have you come down here, huh? Who did you leave your little sheep with?
Father wanted me to give you this.
I'll take some.
Get away. Look, you get back to Father and stop chattering with the men like you're one of us.
Why do you treat David that way?
Because he's spoiled and has a big head. Some prophet named Samuel came to our house a while ago and anointed him like he was some king or something. Just goes to show that even a great prophet can lose his mind.
You're joking.
No. He will always just be a sheep tenderer. Nothing more. That's it. And a harpist.
He plays the harp?
Yeah. He's quite good, actually.
Eliab, why do you talk about our brother David that way?
He doesn't know the first thing about fighting. He's just pretending to be righteous. And I still don't know why that prophet anointed him over me. I'm the eldest. And on top of that, I'm taller, stronger, and better looking.
And you forgot more talented.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, I am more talented than him.
Right.
Oh, shut up.
Sir, what do we do?
Nothing. What can we do?
But he mocks them and our God.
God? He is no longer with us.
Why are they not attacking us?
I don't know.
Sir, we can send scouts south of their camp to see.
Send Arioch, our great warrior. You'll need him in case they run into trouble.
Yes, sir.
For the sake of your name, O Lord, receive me. In your righteousness, bring my soul out of trouble. And in your loving kindness, cut off our enemies, and all those who afflict our soul. For I am your servant.
David! David!
Father wanted me to give you this.
Thank you. Listen, I think you should head home. I don't know how safe it is out here.
I'll be fine.
There's Michal, the daughter of King Saul, who he promises to give to any man who kills Goliath.
She's very beautiful. But I don't think I'd do it for her.
I would if I had the courage.
Have faith, brother.
David, seriously. The Philistines could overrun this camp and kill us all. Go back home.
If God is with us, who can be against us?
David, your faith in God is commendable. But sometimes even God can't save us.
God can't save us? What kind of faith is that, my brother? This is why all of the soldiers are in fear. Without faith, it is impossible to please our God.
Eliab is really mad at you, David. Father would be furious if anything happened to you.
Where is the king?
Why?
Where is he?
He's in Camp A. Don't bother him, David. Why do you want to see him?
To give him this.
Well, give it to him quickly, then get back home. I worry for your safety. At least one of us should remain alive in Judah. David! If the Philistines take the front line, forget the sheep. Just get farther than the others to the mountains for safety.
They'll find us in the mountains too. This is our last and best line of defense before they hit Judah.
I am God! You are nothing! You coward! You little maggot! Nobody can defeat me! You little weasel! I will destroy you all!
We fight to our death. Do not retreat. This is our final stand to protect Judah, our wives, and our children. Do you understand?
They want to fight you. They're goading you.
No one can win against him. He knows that.
He taunts us every day. Soldiers are losing morale.
Our beloved Judah. So quiet now. Over that ridge, our enemies await to plunder us.
Sir, David is here.
Yes, my son?
Father wanted me to give you this.
Tell him thank you. What about Malachi and Jahaz?
They're no match for Goliath. Besides, I've already asked them.
They can use my sword, and I will let their families not pay taxes.
They know that.
It's the best sword in the army.
I know that, my king.
What are the guards doing on
Sir?
Yes, my son?
Is no soldier willing to fight Goliath?
Not now. I'm not in the mood to have you play the harp for me. We have urgent business here, so please leave.
Yes, sir.
What is he doing here?
He played the harp for you once, you don't recall?
I don't care. This is no time for musical frivolity. Our lives are at stake here.
You're just stressed, sire.
Nobody can defeat me! You coward! You little maggot!
He mocks us day and night.
I don't care if he mocks me.
Yes.
You're the daughter of the king, are you not?
I am. And this is my land.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise.
You play the harp? I listened to you play for my father. You play well, shepherd boy.
You coward! You little maggot! Nobody can defeat me! You little ways off! You're running out of time, you cowards! There's no place to run! I am God! You are nothing!
I want to fight that monster and show him the hand of our almighty God.
You cannot win, shepherd boy. It's impossible.
I can, but not by my might.
My father will never let you fight him anyway. Take care of yourself.
Nobody can defeat me!
Why are we not out there?
I need to have more information.
Like what?
Like if the Ark of the Covenant is with them.
We stole that from them years ago.
And we returned it, remember? There's a curse on us unlike any we've seen before or since.
If they break through, the entire people of Judah will be destroyed.
I know.
We have to fight them with everything we have.
And you realize this Goliath will never stop mocking us or confronting us until we give up or surrender.
We will never surrender.
In due time, we will kill them all.
Let's get one of them in to challenge Goliath.
Yes, I've been thinking about that. But they'd never send anyone. They're all cowards. However, that might be the best course of action.
How close are they?
They're closing in. There and on top of the ridge there.
Are the men there yet?
No, our men are nowhere to be seen. They
Sire. Sire. What? David is back.
Who?
David, the son of Jesse.
What's he with? I sent him away with it. The boy's starting to annoy me.
The young boy who brought you a gift. He plays the harp.
Sir, let no one lose heart on account of this Philistine. Your servant will go and fight him.
Your show of bravery is impressive, lad. But let it go, young David. Tell your father thank you for his gifts. And if you should get out of this alive, I will invite you back to play for me. But we have urgent business here, so please.
Sir,
Someone must fight him. Are you all right?
I feel the same evil spirit tormenting me day and night. It's as if God no longer listens to me.
Sir, our supplies are running low. They will simply wait us out, and then they will strike, if and when they want to, at any time.
I know. They know we will fight to the death. And they don't want to risk any of their men dying, because let me tell you, some of them will. So they're waiting us out until we grow hungry and weak.
And then they will massacre us. That is why we must send someone to fight them. Maybe it will show them our bravery, even if the soldier should die.
There is no one in our ranks who can defeat him. He will massacre any of our men. And maybe bring even worse calamity. He may even attack at that point and kill us all.
We must do something!
Get all the men lined up.
Sir. Men, now! Here! All of you!
The blood of a cow makes me powerful.
No, that's all right. I already had my share yesterday. But thank you.
You little weasel. Who or what is that?
Looks like one of their soldiers is praying.
Praying to what?
Maybe to their god?
Pathetic.
Your entire country needs you. I need one man to stand up and say, I will do it. Maybe God above is calling you to make that stand. Who is with me? We can't let the Philistines take our women and children and kill every one of us. We must fight for our very lives. So who will fight Goliath? Who will fight Goliath? I said, who will fight Goliath? Yes! We have the man right here, good man.
Sir, I only lifted my hand to scratch my nose.
I clearly saw you raise your hand.
Sir, if it was to fight, it would have been like this. But I only lifted it halfway to, you know, scratch my nose.
I will offer the hand of my beautiful daughter to any man who fights Goliath, plus other financial rewards. So who will volunteer? Who will show bravery today? What, no one? Are you all cowards? Huh? Go ahead and scratch your nose, you coward.
Thank you, sir.
Told you, sir. You could offer the entire kingdom. No one will fight Goliath.
We're in trouble now. Only God can help us.
Lord, you are my fortress, my salvation. Of whom shall I be afraid? Though 1,000 fall at my right side and 10,000 at my left, I shall not be afraid. God, if it be your will, let me fight this giant that comes against you. He dishonors your name.
You coward! You little maggot! You coward! I see you! Come down here!
I will fight you!
Sir! Sir! They murdered the entire party.
How did this happen?
We don't know.
Is Arioch still alive?
They rolled his head down an embankment, sir.
God, help us.
Get down! Get up! Sire! You caught these fishermen stealing fish and then trying to escape. Is that so? Did you know our god Dagon was a fish? So when you eat fish, it's like you're eating our god. You filthy mongrels, how dare you!
My lord, we were just taking fish to... We meant no harm. Please.
We were just taking fish. We meant no harm, please. Oh, there's plenty of harm in what you did. You offended our god. Today is not a good day for you fellows.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
Yes, we're very sorry. Are you a parrot? Now apologize to Dagon.
I'm very, very sorry.
Very sorry. Don't look at me. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm very sorry. Fish.
Die too. Oh, you two are dead.
Please, please, please don't kill us. I beg you. We don't care which god you worship. We're just fishermen. Please, sir. My lord. We meant no harm.
Your God can't help you. Your God is dead. We have the power.
Yes, I know, sir.
How many children do you have?
I have 2 children, sir. 2 beautiful children.
And you?
I have 3. But one on the way.
Well, now they will be fatherless. Take them away and chop off their heads. And feed their carcasses to the wolves.
There are no wolves in this area, sir.
And feed them to the lions.
There are no lions either.
And feed them to the birds.
Okay,
Improvise,
sir.
you idiot.
Sir, yes, sir.
No!
Come on, get up.
No! 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 No!
The sun is beginning to rise in the last days of our life. Maybe our world is finally coming to an end.
Sir, get some rest. What do you want?
Sir, please hear me out. I can fight this giant and bring him down.
I wish you could, young David. Maybe in another life.
Sir, I have fought both lion and bear. When they came to capture my sheep, I went out and I killed them. I'll do the same to Goliath.
You can't defeat this monster, young David. He has been a warrior since his youth. He has defeated the Hittites and Jebusites and defeated the very best of men. He defeated us at the Battle of Jor, and the Philistines single-handedly stole the Ark of the Covenant.
Sir, I know who Goliath is, but he is still just a man. I can and I will defeat him. Not by my power, but the power of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. Give me a chance, and you will truly see what our God can do.
Will you excuse us, son? Maybe he can. He's the boldest of all the men.
What, him? Are you mad? He's just a shepherd.
There is nothing we can lose at this point. Maybe sacrificing him will make the men angry, enough to rally for one final stand.
No. How about our dignity? Sending out a young boy to battle for us.
He says he killed a lion, and I believe him. Maybe some stroke has brought him to us.
No, it would be suicide. I can't take the responsibility for his death. Let's go back to the tent.
What do you have in mind?
Send out a legion of peace to Jagger.
These are Philistines, sir. They are barbaric in every sense of the word.
Regardless. Send them anyway. And you go with them.
I see them approaching. They've got a white flag.
So they do. What do they want?
Maybe they're going to surrender.
What do you want?
Peace! We want to know what it would take to have peace with you.
Peace?
You have annexed almost all our lands. All we ask is you let us stay on our present land, and we will give you 10,000 acres
We will move to an area that is not even fertile. You can have the entire valley of Elah to grow crops for yourselves. We just want a small area. That's all we ask.
Why do you think you're in any kind of position to make deals with me? Huh? You people have such audacity. These pathetic sheep are about to die, and now they want to bargain with us. We do not make deals, sir.
Our soldiers will fight to the death. You know that.
Your soldiers are starving and demoralized. That's why you're here. I'm not stupid.
We just want a little land, that's all.
We don't want you to have a little land. We want it all.
Who are you?
I am Satan. And we're going to destroy you. And we will not stop until you're completely destroyed. Then there will be peace. Kill them all except one. Let this one go tell his people to give up.
What? But we came as a legion of peace. We show the white flag.
Who cares? I didn't invite you, fool. And now Goliath here will chop your head off. Have a nice day.
This is madness.
You come here uninvited and insult me.
Go on, Goliath. Feed his carcass to the vultures.
No!
You go back to your people and tell them what you have seen. We will show no mercy. Go!
David, what did I say?
Eliab, I'm leaving. Take care of yourself.
Tell Father I love him.
I'm sorry if I offended you, big brother.
Just go. Tend your sheep and don't come back here again, all right?
I won't. I'm heading back to Father.
Good.
Come on, let's leave. Okay. What happened?
They ambushed us.
Come on. I'll take you back. Come on. Come on. Come on, help him off! I found him on the road.
What happened? Where are the rest of the men?
They killed them all. They spared me to tell you.
I should fight that giant myself. I have nothing to live for.
Sire, do you wish me to begin the burial?
Yes.
No.
Why, God, why?
Why, God, why? How did this happen? We're gonna kill them! All of them!
Where did you find him again?
On the road.
Thank you, young David. I'm sorry I was abrupt with you earlier.
Sir, let me fight this monster. You don't have to.
Promise me. You'll at least injure that demon.
I'll do more. I'll kill him.
You have my blessing. Go do it.
I see you! Come down here!
Eliab! Eliab! Did you hear?
What?
David, your brother, is fighting Goliath.
What?
Yes, I heard the directive from the commander. David's fighting Goliath.
Do you mean that the shepherd boy?
Yes.
He's crazy? Your brother has a death wish, Eliab. Eliab! Where are you going?
David, what do you think you're doing? I told you to leave. Get on your horse this instant and get out of here.
I'm not going home, Eliab. I'm going to fight that giant and bring him down. God is with me.
Listen to me. You are just a little shepherd boy, nothing more. You think you're such a big shot, showing off that you have the courage and we don't? Is that what you believe?
No.
Always thinking you're better than us just because you're anointed by that prophet, whatever that means?
No. It's not about me. It's about showing that giant and everybody else that they cannot and will not disrespect our gods.
Goliath will kill you, David. And he'll stuff you and hang your head in his tent. Is that what you want? There is 0% chance you will win. Do you understand me? 0.
Well, you don't give me very good odds, brother.
If you go out there and fight, there's no way I'm going to help you, David. You won't get any help from either of your other brothers either.
I don't need your help.
You little brat! You want a monument for yourself? Go and ask Samuel to put one up for you. You have no chance! I'm not going to let you get killed and have Father blame me!
He's not going to blame you, brother. I'm not going to be killed. I hate the way that heathen defames our God. I want to rid the world of that monster. That is why.
What are you going to do? Fight him with your bare hands?
If that's what it takes, then yes.
Go back home, David.
King Saul has already given me his blessing. I fight Goliath in the morning.
If they come to me, you give me space.
Right, so what you're saying is if they...
Listen to me. I will not repeat. Give me space.
Yes, sir.
This blade is dull. Make it 10 times sharper.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's very heavy, sir.
Get moving.
Yes, sir.
Eliab, it's true. He's gonna fight Goliath without a sword. Eliab. Eliab.
Eliab, you have to talk to David. This is madness. Goliath will kill him with the first stroke. They'll put his head on a pole for all the world to see. Is that what you want? It'll make us all look like fools to the Philistines. Eliab! Eliab!
Sire. How is Goliath?
Good. He's practicing.
This is the final territory for them. Saul's men will fight till their death to preserve it. And so shall we. Every day, Saul's men are breaking up. I can see it. They grow weak ready to give up. And that's when we swoop in like lions and destroy them all. No mercy. We are Philistines.
Good, because Goliath is getting very impatient. He just killed a man over a bowl of beef stew. He's really crazy.
Why is he crazy? Was it my beef stew?
What?
I said, was it my beef stew?
No, it wasn't your beef stew.
Then what makes him crazy?
Nothing, sire, nothing.
Don't you ever defame our giant again.
Yes, sire.
Now get out! Both of you!
He refused your staff.
What?
He picked up 5 stones.
He's gonna throw them at Goliath and run.
You're out of your mind. Even David's not that stupid.
See for yourself. Jabez, come here. You saw it.
He's a fool.
Can't speak to him anymore. He's gonna die today.
Your full brother will kill us all.
Don't call him that anymore. You fight Goliath then!
Why him? Why not you? He's your brother.
Who do you think you're talking to?
No! No, William! Get it!
Hold them!
Get it!
Get up!
Don't get afraid of me! I gotta fight you, I gotta kill you!
Let go of me.
How does it feel?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't move in this.
Need armour, young David. You cannot fight this one.
I can't wear this, sir. I'm sorry.
You'll surely die if you have nothing.
I have some.
Oh, don't tell me, God! He has not helped us defeat the enemy thus far.
Without faith.
I can't let you do this. At least take my sword.
I can't, sir. It's too heavy.
How will you fight him? It's your only chance. Your best hope.
My hope is in
I
God.
know in God, I get it. But what will you use for a weapon?
I don't know yet.
Even God cannot help you fight if you choose to be foolish.
I won't be, sir. Sometimes all we have is our faith.
May God go with you, young David.
He never left me.
This is madness. We cannot let him fight.
Who will fight him then? The men are demoralised in case you hadn't noticed. Somebody has to fight Goliath. You heard him. He's fought against a bear and a lion and killed them both. Maybe God will be with this young man.
My brother doesn't stand a chance against that giant. He will kill him in the first blow.
I see you! Come down here!
We cannot let him fight.
Then you fight him.
We have been through this already. We have no chance against this creature from hell!
Nobody can defeat me! Nobody!
I spoke to David, but he refused to listen. He just kept saying God will protect him over and over. Father will be devastated if we allow David to fight.
Oh, we're all gonna die anyway. What does it matter who goes first?
What is it?
It appears Saul's men may have found a warrior to fight you.
Who?
Don't know yet. We're trying to find out.
Why are we worried?
Their god has the reputation for doing the miraculous.
Miss. Stupid miss.
Just be careful. Whoever they sent to fight you, chop his head off and stick it on top of the tallest pole for the whole world to see.
Your wish is my command.
Not even their God can defeat you. Not even their God.
The latest with your brother.
I last saw him praying in the valley of Elah.
You still won't use my sword?
No, sir.
You're his brother. What will you use for battle?
Don't know, sir.
Don't know. Go back to Elah and find out.
Yes, sir.
Not my spirit, O Lord. You alone are my salvation. Impart on your servant what you will, Lord. I must do this.
And so it shall be that your brother will fight Goliath.
Sire, there must be another way.
We're out of time. They're trying to move in and dehumanize us. I wish your brother Godspeed and blessing.
You let my brother, a shepherd boy, fight that giant, sire.
Yes.
Sire, I then ask you to let my brother and I go and give him a proper burial. And give us time off to deliver his body to our father.
Granted.
David! David! You cannot win. It's suicide, you hear me?
I can win, brother. Have no fear.
Don't you say a word to him.
I wasn't.
He is not a bear or a lion, David. He is a first-rate warrior. Let me get this through your thick, stubborn skull. That man was created to kill people. That's all he knows, that's all he does. That's what he loves to do, that's what he was born to do!
I know.
Then why fight him?
Because maybe it's what I was born to do.
What?
Perhaps this is why I'm fighting him today. To bring back faith to those who desperately need it.
Faith! I don't think I know what faith is anymore.
Me neither. Madness. Sheer madness. Does God want you to go out there and get yourself killed? Think, David. God does not allow fools in his camp.
No. He wants people whose hearts and minds are for him.
Then you cannot use a knife. You must use the king's sword.
What? You're siding with him?
It's too heavy.
Well, that's my point. It's too heavy, and that warrior is too big. Please, don't do this.
Then use my spear.
Can't you keep it?
But what are you going to fight him with, then? You really don't know what you're doing, do you? And I still don't believe you killed a lion. Or a bear either, just for the record.
You believe what you want to believe, brother. I must go now.
Where's he going?
Do you remember when we captured the Ark of the Covenant?
Oh, I remember it well. It was so grand.
Some say it has unfathomable powers. That was the reason we gave it back to them. After our god Dagon fell on his face on our people, inflicted with a terrible disease.
Our god Dagon still rules and will rule forever, and so will we.
I'm worried
About what?
that King Saul has a fierce warrior like Samson that will prove a match for Goliath.
Sire, no man has ever beaten Goliath or ever will. He has killed many of the best warriors. He's the greatest warrior who ever lived.
Well, according to our scholars, Samson killed 3,000 of our men with the jawbone of a donkey.
It's old wives' tales. No mortal man could ever achieve such a feat.
My point exactly. It would require some kind of supernatural assistance. Their God would have had to give him that kind of power. We better hope he's not around to help them now.
You're going to go through with it.
Yes.
You're just doing this for riches, honour and my hand in marriage, aren't you? You will not win, shepherd boy. I admire your faith, but there is a time and a place for everything, and your faith in God will not protect you in this. This thing gets his hands on you. If you will not listen to me, at least listen to the voice of reason. You do not have to do this. You do not have to throw your life away, shepherd boy.
I have no intention of throwing my life away. And for the record, my name is David. I really hate it when people call me shepherd boy.
Please. For my sake, please don't go. Please don't die. Please, God, please be with your servant. Please protect David.
Here.
What's this?
You'll need this. What are you writing? Can I read them? The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. True, he is. Or was.
The same God who delivered our people from the Egyptians is the same God who will give me victory over Goliath.
I don't think I believe in God anymore.
What are you saying?
The men of old Moses, Joshua, Gideon, that was so long ago. All we have now is this parchment to tell of their exploits. But what happened to that God of long ago?
Maybe everyone lost faith.
Please. Please go home, David. Father is waiting. He will never forgive us if you die. I'm begging you, as your older brother.
I can't.
Oh, for the love of... Why can't you? God cannot save you, David!
God can! And God will! Even though every single soldier seems to have forsaked God, I will not! He is my strength and refuge in times of trouble. He is my fortress. He is my God. and he will deliver me. Even though you don't believe in God anymore, I will never stop believing in our sovereign God.
Eliab, if David loses the battle, the men will lose heart.
We've already lost heart.
The Philistines are ruthless people. They will cut the heads off even little children.
I know!
Must convince him not to fight.
It's too late. He's already made up his mind. David will face Goliath in the morning.
We must hold our ground, people. Yes, they have strong swords. But we have our will. We have determination that we will not quit. No matter what happens, we cannot quit. Is there anyone here that will step forward and fight Goliath? No one? You will let a young shepherd boy do it for you? Shame on all of you! Shame on all of you!
I cannot believe
Yes, the shepherd can't do it.
That's just a rumor. That's just a rumor.
David
cannot fight.
I
heard
David
is going to fight Goliath
in the morning. I heard it from another shepherd.
No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
We must pray for David.
No
I don't think
chance.
he can do it. But this is our final stand. It's true. God will be with him, but we must pray. God will be with him.
Goliath, there is no man alive who can defeat you. Certainly not their God.
I am God, a God of destruction.
Well spoken. But their God, they say, delivered them from the Red Sea when it parted and crushed the Egyptians. Remember?
Armor bearer, you bore me.
They believe it.
Let them believe what they want.
I've often thought about, what if it were true? It was only a passing thought. No need to get your feathers ruffled.
This is our prisoner.
Let me kill him.
Not yet. We'll torture him first. Find out how many swords they have. You! How many swords do they have?
I don't know.
Who is their warrior? Who do they possibly have that can challenge Goliath?
For my sake, please don't go. Please don't die.
Well, that's my point. It's too heavy, and that warrior is too big. Please don't do this.
Then use my spear.
He's just a shepherd, boy.
You lie.
I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth.
It's a trick. They don't have anyone to challenge Goliath, especially not a little shepherd.
God will save us.
So pathetic. Your God can't even save you. We are the supreme peoples. We dominate your tribe. We are the superior craftsmen. You see this sword? No one in the world can make it but us. And with this sword, Goliath will kill you.
I don't need this.
It's possible the warrior they send will have a sword.
I don't know, but he better not waste my time.
Be careful. known to be tricky. Shepherd boy may be a ploy.
Nothing they bring can disarm our Goliath, especially not a shepherd boy. I mean, what's he going to do? Throw sheep at him? Goliath will be prepared and kill whoever they have. But in any case, I seriously doubt they actually have any champion. It's just a lot of bluster and empty words from their camp.
I believe you're probably right. Just be careful.
Can I join you?
Sure.
Everyone in the camp is talking about you fighting Goliath in the morning.
You've come to find out if I'm really crazy.
No. I believe you have plans and you're not telling anyone. Can I ask you a question? And you don't have to answer it if you don't want to. You keep talking about faith to your brothers. What does faith mean?
Faith. Faith is building an ark when no one else believes. It is taking 300 men to fight against 10,000. Or standing on the shores of the Red Sea and saying that the sea will part. Faith in God is the unknown, but yet knowing. It is the impossible, but possible. And hopelessness, but yet having hope.
How can I have this faith in God?
Do you really want this faith in God?
Yes.
Then come out and face Goliath with me.
That's okay, I'll pass. If I won't see you again, I'll see you on the other side.
Sure.
Father will be devastated. I'm asking you, as your brother, to not go through with this. You cannot win. You cannot win.
I cannot. I know. But my God will deliver me. I'll be all right. I'll kill this giant and I'll get back to my sheep. Don't worry, brother. I'll be all right, brother.
Please. Little brother, don't go through with this. It's suicide.
I'll be okay, Eliab.
David, think of Father. You cannot beat this warrior. Dying will prove nothing.
I've often thought of dying, what it would be like. As a steel sword slits my throat, would I feel any pain? But I've got to have faith. I must believe that my God will be there for me
You have always had greater faith than me, David.
Anyone can have it, brother. From the smallest person to the biggest giant, God is in control. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He lies me down in green pastures and walks me past still waters. He restores my soul and leads me down the path to righteousness. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for he is with me.
Goliath. Here. You want the sword of Akka? You don't need that one, Goliath. You gonna correct him now? No, but I'm just saying, brother. Look, Goliath, after you slice off the head of that warrior, all of Saul's men will be ours. They'll bow to our feet. And if they don't bow, we could just kill them all. Goliath Jagger, he's requested us to fight in the south. So take care, brother. We'll see you in return.
You guys bore me. Get out.
There's still time to back out, young David.
There's no backing out.
I've never met anyone like you. Your faith, no matter how crazy, is admirable. May God go with you, young David.
Thank you, sir.
Goliath wants his best sword.
Best sword? Not the sword from Akaha?
That's the one.
He never uses it but for his most ferocious enemy.
Well, he's using it now.
Must be a very ferocious enemy then. I'll get it.
Good.
Something troubles you, Goliath?
Nothing troubles me.
Why don't they have a secret weapon? Another Samson, perhaps?
I could defeat 10 of them.
Many tribes have tried. All have failed. Their God is a powerful God.
There is no God. I am God.
I know that.
And what is stopping you?
Let's get over to the prisoners.
He won't use a rod. What is he doing? Is he going to throw rocks at Goliath?
I don't know. This is not good.
Is he crazy?
I don't know. What is this?
It's the cloth he will be buried in.
By whose orders?
King Saul's.
He's not dead yet! Get out of here!
Lord, you are my strength and shield. Though the mountains fall on me and the waves of Gibraltar crash on me, I will not be moved. please help me. Give me the courage and the strength to defeat this foe today. I rest in your peace. Amen.
Who is that?
I don't know, but he'd better not waste my time.
Probably is the messenger boy.
Who is that?
Who is that? He's too small to be the armor bearer. It probably is the messenger boy. Huh, maybe they're giving up. He's not coming to fight you, is he?
He can't be. Impossible.
He's wearing shepherd's clothing. What do you want, shepherd boy? Missing your sheep? No sheep around here?
What do you want, boy?
I'm here to fight you.
Your gods can't save you, little rat!
You may come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty.
Your gods can't save you, little rat! Come here, boy! I curse you! I say come here, boy! Let me get you!
Why don't you go back to the mother, the stupid mother who bore you? Ha!
Your gods can't save you, little rat! I curse you! Arson, come here, boy! Your god can't save you, you little rat! I'll eat your head! Nobody can defeat me!
It's our greatest victory! Goliath! Shut his mouth forever! Kill him! 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 Kill him!
I curse you! Nobody can defeat me! Nobody! I said, come here, boy!
I curse you! Finish him, Goliath! Finish him! him! Now! Finish him, Goliath!
You coward! You little maggot! You little weasel! I am God! You are nothing! I hate your gods! You moron! I'll sue you! I will destroy you! I am God! You are nothing!
Go away! Leave me alone! I didn't do anything to you! Go away! Leave me alone! I didn't do anything!
Well done, son. Who are you?
Son of Jesse and a shepherd. Nothing more.
No. There's a lot more. And all of Judah will get to hear about you in the years ahead.
You made it. God exists. You are really blessed, David. You are really blessed.
You have taught me what faith is, brother. I have faith.
Take care, brother.
You too.
You will always be a better man than me.
No. It's only the hand of God that saves us all.
David! 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 David!
Well done, shepherd boy. I mean, David. Suppose you don't have to tend sheep anymore.
There was nothing wrong with tending sheep.
I don't deserve to be your wife, David. I didn't believe God would save you until today. You don't have to take my hand if you don't want to.
Not take your hand in marriage? I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid.
I'll be proud to be your wife, King David.
David! 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 David!
Give praise to Lord in the highest, for the word of the Lord is right and true. He is faithful in all he does. The Lord loves righteousness and justice. The earth is full of unfailing love. By the word of the Lord the heavens were made, the starry host by the breath of his mouth. He gathers the waters of the sea into jars. He puts the deep into storehouses. Let all the world fear the Lord. Let all the people of the world revere him. For he spoke, and it came to be.
O Lord my God, where